Hello, this is Senator Melisa Franzen with the weekly update. We are getting close to the 2-week mark of end of session on May 23rd. This week we have focused on a few items of importance for our district. The Real ID bill, a lot of constituents have been asking questions about the compliance of Minnesota with the Real ID measures coming from the federal level. We actually passed a bill last night from the Rules Committee that deals with the Real ID implementation, and we're moving forward. So don't despair. Minnesota is moving forward to implementation, and we are going to be able to board commercial flights, and we're also going to be really safeguarding Minnesotans' privacy. So we've had a thoughtful approach, bipartisan approach to make sure that we protect Minnesotans from their privacy concerns, as well as allowing commerce to move and flow of interstate transportation travel via air and commercial flights. The other piece that we've been working on is I sit on the Transportation Conference Committee, and this year, just last night, we met again in this session, and we're meeting one more time tomorrow, Friday, to exchange offers. We have been going through the bill that passed last session and trying to make a comprehensive transportation bill a reality this session. Certainly, we rely heavily on the House to do its part, but the Senate has moved forward and has passed a bill over and over again to really tackle the needs of Minnesota transportation infrastructure, whether it's roads, bridges, transit, pedestrian, bike. Everything is on the table from the Senate side, and we are working with the House to try to move forward a comprehensive package this year, and all ideas are welcome. We want this to be bipartisan. We want this to be something for the long-term stability of Minnesota in the next 10 years. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll be able to report some positive outcomes this session regarding transportation. And finally, today we are debating the bonding bill in Minnesota, in the Senate as well. We have been taking the lead of a comprehensive bill, just around $1 billion of projects all over the state. I want to highlight a few projects that I have been working on in support. Some of the district, Normandale, for instance, College has a HEAPR request in MNSCU, and we are funding that in our bill. We're also funding Safe Routes to Schools, which is a bill that I've been spearheading here in the Senate, which deals with transportation and certainly allowing families and kids to walk and bike and be safe in their transportation to school. We also fund the Bloomington Mall of America Transit Station, which we know it's a big concern and a big priority right up until the Super Bowl that we're going to be celebrating in 2018. So it's something that we want to make sure we have done by then. And also we have a few other projects that I know are interesting for our community. Housing infrastructure bonds are also part of this bill at tune of $70 million. So we are making progress and making sure that we are investing in affordable housing and other aspects of that I know are of concern in our district. But I just wanted to give a highlight on a few of the bills that I've been working on that are included, and then we are debating today on the Senate floor. And it's a bill that we're going to need bipartisan support to pass. So I am pretty confident that we're going to be able to achieve that today. Thank you, and I look forward to updating you more next week.